Business aviation is an FAA-defined term. According to the FAA, business aviation is the use of any general aviation aircraft, piston, turboprop, or turbofan, for a business purpose. Business aviation in the United States is represented by 85% of small and mid-sized companies. And surveys show that the senior executive is on board the plane about 15% of the time. Business aviation is used by companies to do things like visit multiple destinations in a single day, move teams of employees to locations with little or no commercial airline service, transport products that are too big to fit in the overhead bin and too sensitive to fit in the cargo hold. And they move teams of people that need to discuss proprietary business en route. Today, business aviation is fundamental to our nation's economy and our air transportation system. And when I use the term business aviation, I hope everyone recognizes that business aviation and general aviation are terms that are sometimes used interchangeably, and I will do so today. General aviation in the United States is essential because general aviation means jobs. 1.2 million manufacturing and service jobs. Business aviation is important in the United States because it provides a lifeline to communities all across America with little or no commercial airline service. Business aviation is important to America because it allows companies to be productive and efficient. Business aviation is important because it provides humanitarian relief every day in the United States. And Mr. Chairman, you know this, when we had floods in North Dakota a couple of weeks ago, companies were giving their airplanes to try to assist in that. They do that every day, flying vital organs, flying cancer patients to treatment, trying to move combat veterans with their families. It's a fundamental part of our air transportation system. Today, the general aviation industry is hurting in ways that it has not hurt for decades. In March, business jet flights fell by 30% compared to the same time last year. Charter operations are down by 40%. The inventory of used airplanes is at an all-time high, and prices for airplanes have declined by 40% in the last year. Every major manufacturer has laid off a significant portion of their workforce. So have FBOs, charter companies, and everyone else associated with the industry. Production lines have slowed, and in some cases they've stopped. A couple of very high-profile manufacturers have declared Chapter 7 and liquidated. So make no mistake about it. These are very difficult times for the general aviation industry. But we're a resilient bunch. Many of the leading general aviation companies have been around since before the Great Depression. So as difficult as today is, our eye is still on the future. And we intend to be every bit as important to our nation's economy and air transportation system in the future as we have been to its past. And it's that reason that I want to come before you today to say that the general aviation community is squarely behind NextGen. As you know, we were the organization and the community that stepped up to funding NextGen when we discussed this last year, and we are not stepping back from that commitment today. The general aviation community believes the benefits of NextGen are primarily safety by improving situational awareness. They are expanding the capacity of the system by allowing more precise spacing, and they are important for the environmental reasons by allowing more direct routing. So we believe in NextGen, and we intend to support you and be your partner as we try to make this a reality today. We look forward to working with you on all the funding issues. We look forward to working with you on the technical issues. We look forward to being your partner and making sure that the United States has tomorrow what it has always had in the past, and that is the largest, the safest, the most diverse, and the most efficient air transportation system in the world.
Mr. Bolen, thank you very much.